Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we will learn about if and else keywords in C#. Imagine you're deciding what to wear before heading out. If the weather forecast shows rain, you grab an umbrella, else you put on sunglasses. In C#, if and else let your program make those same weather-based decisions. Control flow statements like if and else determines which lines of code run next. Without it, your code would be a boring straight line. With if and else, you give your app choices, just like you choose umbrella or sunglasses. Let's write a program for that weather decision. Here let's create a bool variable called isRaining and assign it a value false. Then, in the if statement, we will check the value of isRaining variable. If it's true, it will execute the block below the if statement. Else, it will print the block which is below the else statement. When I run this program, I will see the time for glasses printed onto the console since isRaining is false and the if isRaining condition will be false, the statement in the else block will be executed. Now, if I set the value of variable isRaining to true, the console will print it's raining. Grab an umbrella. Now, what if we want 3 scenarios, rainy, sunny, or cloudy? Well, you can use else if keyword. Let's modify this program which can handle 3 scenarios. I will introduce an int variable called weather and assign it value 1. Now let's assume that if value of weather is 1, it's rainy outside. If value of weather is 2, it's sunny outside. If value of weather is 3, it's cloudy outside. Now, notice that I am changing the if condition and checking the value of weather with value 1. Also notice how I am using the equal to operator to compare different values of weather. On line number 19, I am using else if operator, which allows me to compare multiple scenarios. When a simple yes or no isn't enough, else if lets you handle 3 or more cases in sequence. On line number 10, the current value of weather is set to 1. If I run the program now, it will print it's raining. Grab an umbrella. Now, if I change the value of variable weather to 2 and run the program, it will print time for glasses, the block below the else if condition. Similarly, if I change the value to 3, it will print maybe jacket, the block just below the else if condition on line number 23. You can remove the last else if block and replace it with else. This means the code in the else block will execute when none of the if or else if conditions match. Our code checks each condition in order. The first match wins, and the rest are skipped. This is only true if you have else if or else blocks in order. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Always use equal to operator and not a single equal to. Watch the curly braces. If they are misplaced, they can easily lead to an error. Here's the quick recap. The if statement tests a Boolean condition. The else handles the false path. Use else if condition for multiple branches. And that's a wrap. You've unlocked basic decision making in C#. Next up, we'll explore switch statements for handling multiple choices.